Over the past decade, Eastleigh has undergone a dramatic transformation. Here, cash is king. Traders will hold hard cash in millions. Banks close as late as 7 p.m. to allow traders to deposit. And once known for its crowded streets and modest buildings, this Nairobi neighborhood now dazzles with gleaming high-rises and East Africa's largest mall. A project that cost billions. A complex so grand it's often likened to Dubai Mall. The skyline is shifting rapidly with new developments rising on nearly every block and businesses buzzing from the sunrise to long after sunset. This growth hasn't only reshaped Eastleigh's appearance, it's centered the area as a magnet for traders, shoppers and investors from across East Africa. Today, Eastleigh is a B2B powerhouse. But what's really behind this rapid growth? Our team went to the ground to find the truth. Situated in the northeastern part of Nairobi, Eastleigh is just a stone throw from the CBD and strategically close to other major trading hubs like Kariokor, Gikomba and Muthurwa markets.
From here you can see Nairobi CBD from one side. From another side now you can see the Eastleigh. Then from another side you can see Gikomba market. Then from another side there is Kariokor. It's a beautiful place.
The area's accessibility, infrastructure and access to the port of Mombasa has made it a better option to traders all over East Africa.
Which is the furthest place Mushai Tuma carpet
Even we deliver outside the country and in their country, Tanzania, Uganda, sometimes even we send to Ethiopia. Yeah.
Something that stands out are these tall gold and white buildings with similar ornate design reflecting business ambition. But there's a cultural reason behind this rapid growth. The dynamics here are unlike anywhere else. Named after a town in Hampshire, England, Eastleigh's name was a product of colonial tradition, transplanting British names onto new African settlements. In 1921, Nairobi East and Egerton Estate were merged, forming a grid-patterned estate that was eventually named Eastleigh. The nearby airbase, originally RAF Eastleigh, now Moi Airbase, further shaped the neighborhood's identity, contributing to its early development and strategic importance as part of what became known as Eastlands, Nairobi's African quarter. Originally designed as a residential area for Asians and elite Africans, Eastleigh's real transformation came much later. In the 1990s, as Somalia descended into civil war, waves of Somali immigrants began arriving in Kenya. With them, they brought strong entrepreneurial spirit and business experience from trading with China and the Middle East.
Majina naitwa Patrick Mwema. Mimi ni mkaaji wa Eastleigh na nilihamia huku 97. So kulingana venye nimekaa huku, kazi yangu mimi nafanyanga kazi ya kubebea watu mizigo. Na Eastleigh imekuwa ikiendelea juu hizi nyumba za kitambo wa Somali venye walikuja huku wamenunua. Sasa hii kuna change kubwa sana. Ndio walianza kama Wakikuyu wenye walikuwa wamejenga huku. Wanakuja Somali wanakuambia ni aje hii nyumba yako tunanunua. Wakinunua kama ni ya chini wanapandisha juu. Inapanda. Wanaendanga wakinunua hivyo. Na up to now unaona Eastleigh hizi manyumba za kitambo zinaenda kuishi.
Eastleigh turned into a thriving commercial hub, soon earning it the nicknames Little Mogadishu and Little Dubai. When you get in a mall in Eastleigh, Somali traders will fight over you. They know you're there to buy. Relentless salespeople, but when you negotiate, they will just put on their headphone and ignore you. In these streets, people sell everything: electronics, food, perfume, clothes, jewelry, furniture. You can find anything here. A lot of money moves here. There was a rumor that this area has the highest number of mobile money transactions.
So hey guys, we are in Eastleigh at General Warongi Street, and we are just about to get in at BBS Mall.
Today, Eastleigh is home to some of the largest shopping malls in the region, including BBS Mall, which houses thousands of shops, Middle Eastern eateries, and plans for 7-star hotel. The street teems with traders and shoppers from Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Uganda, and beyond. Goods flow in from Dubai, Mogadishu, Turkey, and other global trading centers, making Eastleigh a key node in East Africa's transnational trade networks. Religion, particularly Islam, plays a profound role in shaping the neighborhood's economic and cultural life. Mosques double as community centers, and Friday prayers momentarily pause business. You'll literally find people in the streets praying, embodying a rhythm where faith and commerce exist in harmony. Islamic finance principles such as interest-free credit and collective pooling of capital guide business conduct, promoting discipline, ethics, and solidarity.
Even our Prophet used to be a trader. He used to do some trading. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was a trader. He used to do some trade from between Syria. He used to take his caravan from Makkah, going to Syria, and so many places. The Prophet himself did business, and he advised people. One of the best, and Islam has a guideline for how to do business. They even a whole guideline on how to do business in Islam. You can
Kwa kuwa Muhammad kwa mujibu wa Qur'ani ni mtume na Mungu anapeana mamlaka kwa mitume. Kwa hivyo na yeye ana mamlaka kutoka kwa Mungu. Ya utume sawa? 13:1 Warumi ni kufundisha sasa. Kumbe umeelewa sasa?
Yet, what truly sets Eastleigh apart is the Somali community's deep culture of trust. In a place where formal banking systems may be limited, trust becomes currency. Entrepreneurs tap into clan ties and close-knit networks to pool capital, share risks, and run sophisticated hawala systems that move billions in remittances from the Somali diaspora in Dubai, the UK, and the US. This trust-based system enables rapid reinvestment and expansion, fueling the rise of towering buildings and dynamic malls.
Do you think the tea culture, taking tea together, influences how do they do business?
Yes, people here usually meet for a cup of tea. Whenever they meet, that's where they discuss business. That's where most of the things happens here. Everything that you see happening, these big buildings here, was built over a cup of tea.
Even when you are getting in via the General Waronge Road, there are roundabout, you'll see there's a kettle. So why there's a tea kettle? So why do Somalis love tea so much?
I think it's not just Somalis, the Cushitic people. All of them love tea. That's their culture. These guys are because they keep the animals, when you milk it, after taking the milk, the rest, what we do is cook tea. You can even take 5 times a day. Even lunchtime, some just take tea, and they can just walk for the rest of the day.
Supporting this ecosystem are Somali Fintech payment platforms designed to ease remittance flows and financial transactions in Eastleigh. The scale of diaspora remittances powering Eastleigh's economy is enormous and continues to grow. Amid Eastleigh's vibrant trade corridors, where the Somali business community drives one of Kenya's largest commercial hubs, crypto is quietly entering the financial scene. At the heart of this evolution is Dr. Bilim Ahmed, the founder of Yixi, a fintech company building a smart wallet to store, swap, and manage both crypto and mobile money. Though trained as a medical doctor, Dr. Bile found his true calling in solving financial barriers affecting the Horn of Africa. Today, Yixi serves thousands of Somali customers across Eastleigh and beyond, empowering cross-border trade and digital financial access between Kenya and Somalia.
My name is Bile Ahmed. I was born in Somalia in 1996. I was like to be all the time to be entrepreneur. I raised in Somalia. My educational background, I learned medicine, general medicine and surgery.
So you are in medicine?
Yes, I was in medicine. I was graduating University of Somalia in 2020. I was not good chance to work in medical field, so that I was in a time that I automatically in fintech space.
Yeah.
But all the time I was like to be entrepreneur.
Eastleigh's restaurant scene is a tapestry of cultures, from casual chai houses to elegant eateries serving Somali, Middle Eastern, Indian, and East African cuisines. Somali restaurants are known for their warm atmosphere and rich menus, offering favorites like baris, isquaris, camel meat stew, roast goat, and classics like shawarma and kebabs. That's what you and me know. Tea or chai is central to social life, a ritual that blends conversation, deal-making, and community bonding, often over cups of spiced Somali tea or Ethiopian coffee. This has inspired savvy entrepreneurs to create Somali-inspired restaurants offering mobile ordering and modern service, capturing the area's commercial momentum. Eastleigh plays a pivotal role as a gateway between Kenya and Ethiopia. Thanks to its connection to Moyale, Eastleigh is the first stop in Nairobi for many Ethiopian travelers. Buses from Moyale terminate here, reinforcing Eastleigh as a crucial node for regional migration and trade. The upgraded Moyale one-stop border post has only enhanced this role, facilitating a seamless flow of people and goods.
Mimi naitwa Sage Aliso Sage na mimi nimetoka Moyale. Hizi gari ya Moyale ni mingi sana, watu wa Moyale kwenda Moyale ni wengi, na mimi napenda Moyale, ni mzuri sana na nimetoka Moyale.
Among the trades that thrive here is the miraa business. Miraa is commonly consumed in Eastleigh, often forming part of the social fabric, especially in male-dominated spaces like the tea houses. Something that's common in the Horn of Africa, with Kenya exporting miraa all the way to Somalia. But Eastleigh's rise hasn't come without challenges. Its rapid development has led to overcrowding, congestion, and at times, concerns over gang activity, prostitution, and security risks linked to Al-Shabaab. Such issues have triggered heavy-handed police crackdowns and disrupting businesses, unfairly stigmatizing residents. But those days are now behind. Still, Eastleigh endures and evolves. Its multicultural identity blending Somali, Bantu, Ethiopian, Asian, and other communities creates a unique cultural and commercial synergy. In its tea houses and bustling streets, Islamic tradition blends with capitalist ambition, and halal restaurants sit beside electronics shops, gold traders, and mobile service stores. This diversity is Eastleigh's greatest strength, a testament to the resilience of migrants, the power of trust-based economies, and the unstoppable force of community-driven entrepreneurship. From its colonial blueprint to its status as East Africa's commercial nerve center, Eastleigh's rise is not just a story of buildings. It's a living narrative of transformation, hustle, and human will. A place where culture, commerce, and community converge to create one of Nairobi's most remarkable urban success stories.